Now, 5 mandatory accounts that every Uber driver must have. Every Uber investors must have these accounts. There are 5 accounts. And I'm going to explain to you the details why you should have each of these accounts. So, number 1, an emergency account. As an investor or as an Uber driver, you should have an emergency account. Account where you will be saving something for in case of anything, even for the family, in case of anything. Sometimes with Uber cars, sometimes there is a bigger problem that this car will stay at the garage. It has happened to me like twice, I think. And this car will stay at the garage for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, you have nothing, and you are always traveling to go look for spare parts. You always go to the garage, left, right. You're just moving around looking for spares. You go for this spare. You spend more on the road, and also the family is also eating. Without a better emergency, you will be in trouble. Also, some problems comes when you are empty. You don't have any money. The car is a don't just think that most of these cars that you are seeing. Have you ever seen a car maybe parked, a clean car parked by the roadside, jamaa ameifunika na tujuala tukaratasi A clean car parked and just sleeping there because of a mechanical issue. Sometimes these cars might come with a major problem like maybe a gearbox. Kama una emergency, if you don't have an emergency and you have a gearbox issue, because a common gearbox for these small cars, the 650cc, it might cost you around 60,000. 45 for the gearbox, oil at around 10k, and it is around 6k to install a new gearbox. And gearbox is a very, very common issue with these small cars. So in most cases, I always tell every driver, make sure you have an emergency somewhere. An emergency of about maybe 100k just for the car, in case of any problem. Sometimes also there is an accident. You get an accident, the insurance company will give you a go-ahead to repair the car and give them the quotation of what you have spent so that they will pay you later. If you don't have that money, you will have to give the insurance company that car. They will stay with it for almost 4 to 5 months because at their garages, there are a lot of cars to be repaired, a lot of accident cars to be repaired. So if you take it to them, be ready for 5 to 6 months without work. So it's better you tell them that, oh, I can repair this car. I will give you the quotation so that you can pay me. They always allow you to do that. So with an emergency, this is where an emergency comes in. Give yourself an emergency saving. That will also help you in many things. Even if you have a loan, sometimes you have a problem, but the company that has given you that car loan is a company with a lot of problems and they have a lot of issues. They don't want to see you. Some people, most people, I have a friend who lost his car to one of the companies, microfinanciers, just because of an accident that took about 5 months. The car took about 5 months at the garage. And after that, he went for that car and he was told to pay the 5 months back that he has not been paying. So sometimes if you have this emergency, you will pay your financiers something so that you don't lose your investment. So in most cases, I always prefer you have an emergency. Now, number two on our list is Sacco account. Saccos, to me, they are the best way to get a loan. In case you want to do something, you have just got an opportunity, anything around that might give you money. Sacco gives cheaper loans. You can even go for another car. You can also have it as your way of saving. Sacco comes with a lot of things. And in fact, if you have a dream of having a loan in future, that your ability to save with the Sacco, throwing some money, withdrawing them, will give you a good reputation with the Sacco, and you might secure a good loan in case you have an opportunity somewhere. So to me, Sacco account is a must to me. Having a better Sacco, a good Sacco, will give you a lot of things as a driver. So Sacco account, I will never rule it out. In fact, I've seen many people talking about many things. Oh, Saccos have problems. Saccos will cost you. Saccos you can't withdraw your money. I don't care. Trust me, to me, I don't care. All I care about, if I can secure a loan, the better. So with Saccos, I will always have a Sacco account. I will always fight to have a Sacco account, no matter what. So as a driver, have yourself a Sacco account. We are making a lot of money, even though this money don't stay in our pockets. By spending, it builds a name around your Sacco. That statement might secure you a better loan for an investment. So never ignore. Number 3, this one comes if you are an investor. Maybe you are an investor or you have bought your car in cash. Have yourself an MMF account, money market fund account. To those who don't understand money market fund, you should understand money market fund. Money market fund helps you. It is a way of compounding your money. That small money that you are saving to spend in December, save it in the money market fund. By December, would have given you maybe 5K, 2K. That your money grows. You stay safe when it comes to inflation. So always think of a money market fund. Saving your money on a money market fund account gives you something in return. So to me, I will always recommend, even if you are an investor, that small money that the driver is giving, save it on money market fund and it will grow also. It will grow there instead of bank account. That is a very, very, very important thing. Have yourself a money market fund account. In fact, money market fund, wherever they see you putting maybe 10,000 weekly or even 7,000 weekly or 20,000 per month, that money will grow very well. Being consistent in 3 to 4 years, your money might double there. And that is money that is not just working for you just like that. There is no driver controlling it. There is no worker, no rent. It is just a business that is working. It is just money that is working by itself. So money market fund account will be very, very important to you as a Uber driver or as an Uber investor. Make sure you have one. We have a lot of top money market fund accounts, companies that are providing, and it is very easy to open an account. Opening an account, you will just download the app, send your KRA PIN, ID number, and the name, and maybe a passport photo. Done. You are already on a money market fund. So I will always recommend a money market fund for an Uber investor or Uber driver. Last but not least, health insurance. Health insurance. Whether it is SHA, just go for it. Forget about politics. You are not a politician. Hata ukipoteza dhao 10 kwa mwaka, what's wrong with that? If you can afford it, just pay and forget. You will need it one day. I paid my SHA, and SHA has really helped me on small things. Not everything, because imefinywa, lakini I always recommend better have that SHA if you don't have any health insurance. It will help you with the family. If you are a family man, very important, have yourself an insurance or an account for that. Your health is very, very important. So always make sure you have something when it comes to insurance, health insurance. Make sure you have a health insurance, a good health insurance. Hello guys, I always share Uber business tips. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Leave us a comment on what you think. Share with us your views. We are here for you because of you. If not you, this channel would have died even maybe a year ago, but you have kept us moving. So leave us a comment. Tell us which one of these account are you using? Which one of these account do you have? And which one do you recommend? Na ni gani ishai kuchapa ngori? Gani ishai kupiga kichapo? Please, thank you.